HQ Unicorns. I know how most of you love your fashion. So in case you missed it, here's the hottest new look on the internet. It's Balenciaga's new t-shirt, shirt, and it's causing quite the melee for obvious reasons. If you want to walk around looking like a clothes hanger, you can do so for a mere £935, or I'll make it for you for about a tenner. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your designer cuisiner, and this is HQ Trivia, where what you know can turn into cash flow. The rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap the answer. You get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right and you win, or you split the cash. And don't forget, inviting friends to HQ using your code can score you extra lives. One can be used per game, just not on the final round. Tonight we are giving away a very stylish £1,000, the perfect accessory to any outfit aside from a t-shirt, shirt, and just enough to buy you the bizarre garment in the first place. But before you waste it, you've got to taste it. Let's get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. According to the proverb, what do April showers bring? June roll-ons, May flowers, July gelato. Unfortunately, those showers aren't confined to April. If you ordered the gelato, I'm afraid you're walking away with an empty cone here, filling your vase with blooming Teresas. It's May flowers that April showers bring you, 193,000 if you're catching the bouquet. The phrase has been around since 1886, but they never mentioned that May heat waves bring May thunderstorms. They forgot that part, didn't they? Q2, which 2009 Disney Pixar movie shares its name with a preposition, up, over, down. Pixar makes all the hits. If you went for over, then yes, it's game over for you tonight. Tie that many balloons to your house, and there's only one direction you're going to be going in, and that is up. Who's moving up in the game? 188,130 if you are. Now, it may have been about a flying house, but this double Oscar winner brought home a hefty $735 million. A lot of one got right there. Q3, which the following is one of London's 8 royal parks: Alton Towers, Kensington Gardens, Thorpe Park. You know your royals, but how well do you know your royal parks? Let's find out, shall we? 3 fun-filled theme parks, but who went for the royal lawn motif? Hyde Park's regal neighbour. It's Kensington Gardens is the royal one here, of course, 175,000 if you found that to be a walk in the park. They used to be the private gardens of Kensington Palace, but were made fully public in 1841. Will and Kate will just have to play Frisbee indoors instead. Pump up the volume. It's shout-out time. Hello to Shaden Robinson in Jaywick. Hi to Lauren, Sam, and the rest of the Thomas family. We've got the Tricycle Bicycle crew playing right now. Hello to Ollie Krushner, crushing those exams. Imogen and Joanne should totally be revising right now, but this is a lot more fun. And happy birthday, Ben Pattinson at Sheffield Uni. Have an awesome one. Good luck to all of your players. Moving on to Q4. Kim, Lisa, and Kyle feature on which The Real Housewives franchise? Beverly Hills, New York City, Miami. They all kind of blend into one at a certain point, don't they? They've almost got as many franchises as McDonald's has, but which of these locations is home to these desperate housewives? The cream of California is Beverly Hills. For the win, 125,432 of you working your way up that hill. Now, the format has been running since 2006, covering 9 US locations and 7 international ones. That's a lot of shows. Q5, which of these countries has the highest rate of daily cycling? Denmark, the Netherlands, Finland. They say you never forget how to ride a bike, but they lied, because I sure have forgotten. They're all nature-friendly countries, but who's gone two-wheel crazy? The home of saddle rash. It's the Netherlands. Does the most cycling there. 103,201 of you back in the saddle, hopefully without the rash though. According to the latest figures, 43% of people in the Netherlands cycle daily. Us Brits, on the other hand, just 4%. What's up with that? Q6, which hip-hop MC began his career with the stage name Love Child, LL Cool J, Jay-Z, Q-Tip, and then quickly changed it, I'm sure, once he realized what it meant. 3 heroes of hip-hop, but who kicked things off as MC Love Child, getting right up inside your ears? It's Q-Tip. from A Tribe Called Quest, of course, and that was a massively savage question. Almost 100,000 of you gone. 15,519 of you are still with us. Wow. Now, he even remixed his real name, switching from Jonathan Williams Davis to Kamal John Fareed in the mid-90s. That's right. A lot of you thought LL Cool J there. Q7. Which game uses the most dice on the first roll? Ludo, backgammon, Yahtzee. Who's the big roller of this bunch? I love a board game. Nothing says board game like a dice roll, but which game kicks off with the loudest rattle, 5 at a time from start to finish? Yahtzee! Yahtzee is what we're looking for. 12,789 of you with a nice roll there. The other games start with a classic roll-off, up to 4 dice for Ludo, and 2 for wrinkly old backgammon. Q8, which country's flag does not contain the color red? Guyana, Tanzania, Peru. No red alert on this one. 3 colorful countries, but whose flag is 100% bull-friendly, preferring buffalo safaris to bullfighting anyway. It's Tanzania for the win. 5,950 of you get the green light to move forward. Over 100 different languages are spoken in Tanzania, making it the most linguistically diverse country in East Africa. Interesting stuff. Q9. Which of these women was the first to appear on her respective country's banknotes? Evita Peron, Jane Austen, Anne Frank. It's all about the women on this one. Jane Austen appears on the back of our new tenors, but our first female face is on the other side, played by Madonna on the big screen. Evita Peron is the winning answer here. 3,077 of you are not crying for me, Argentina. The iconic First Lady was also the first lady to feature on Argentinian Dosh. She showed up on 2012's 100 peso notes. Q10, let's do it. Which of these terms in cricket comes from the Hindi for the other one? Googly, Doosra, Jaffa. The other one, if you want to get to the other one, you got to get through this one. They all make the batsman look like a complete fool, but which of these balls is literally pulling the other one? Quite the doozy here. Doosra is the answer. We were looking for 1,454 of you have that ball spinning. Now, Jaffa cakes may taste great, but their namesake will leave the batsman swinging at thin air. Q11, according to the latest Michelin guide, which of the following places has the fewest starred restaurants? Is it Hong Kong? Is it London? Is it Tokyo? My type of restaurants is Michelin star restaurants. Tokyo smashed it with a ridiculous 225 restaurants. London and Hong Kong have the same number of stars, but who has the least restaurants? Going for quality over quantity is Hong Kong. That's your answer right there. 483 of you totally nailed that. Knives and forks at the ready, because here comes dessert. We're moving on to the final round. 483 players left in the game. 1,000 big ones up for grabs right now. Good luck to each and every one of you. Q12, which of these movies shares its name with a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel? Underworld, Independence Day, Inception. Which one could it be? Everything riding on this one right now. The novel is about a transformative weekend between a father and his son, but which of these multi-million-dollar blockbusters shares its name? A transformative 24 hours between an alien spaceship and a lot of explosions. Independence Day is your winning answer here on Q12. We have 205 winners, my lovelies. Congratulations to our 205 winners. Well done. You totally smashed it. You are taking home £4.87. We've got Peachy R looking peachy. We've got Sepaldine. We've got Quadriceps showing those quads. Those aren't your quads. And we've got a bunch of other winners as well. What are you going to do with that £4.87? You could check out a Michelin-style restaurant if you add a bunch of money on top of that. Maybe get some of those Mayflowers because June is about to begin, or get moving on a bike. Rent a bike. Rep for the UK. We need to get moving. Yes, we do. Well done. That was an awesome game. Did you have fun? I hope so. I'm Sharon Carpenter. You know where to find me at all times, day or night. I'm here. Come say hello and let me know how you got on tonight. Okay? We have a lot more cash heading directly at you tomorrow starting at 3 p.m. You'll have another chance to get your mitts on £1,000. Until then, have a lovely evening. I will see you soon. Bye. Woo!